Hello y'all, it's Mario here with another unboxing video. So today's unboxing is focused on my Amiami haul for the month of June. So as previously mentioned in other videos, this month's haul is actually a bit smaller than the usual. However, it still does include a scale figure, a Nendoroid, and a couple of acrylics. So the scale figure that I'll be unboxing today is one that I'm a bit skeptical, and the reason is because it only costs 8,800 yen, and which in my opinion that is a very low cost for a scale figure nowadays. And based on the prototype picture, it does look like it's going to be a very highly detailed figure. So I don't know, it's just the whole pricing and everything, it makes me a bit skeptical about it. Not to mention it's from a manufacturer that I personally have not really heard much about. That would be Animester. So I don't know, like I said, I'm skeptical, but I am hopeful that it does actually deliver. And more so because this company has been putting up a lot of other figures for pre-orders, and they're all like under 10,000 yen, and they all look great in their prototype pictures. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right to it and let's check it out. So given that this is actually a smaller haul than the usual, the box from Amiami also happens to be a lot smaller, therefore shipping cost was a lot lower. So here, it would be a 100 size box from Amiami, and it's honestly, I think the smallest Amiami box I've ever gotten, but that is a good thing for Wallet Kun, because shipping prices are ridiculous nowadays. But yeah, let's open this up. Alrighty, so here we do have the Amiami postcard for this month, and it's a lovely one. It's of Amiko with kind of like a little summer dress, I want to say. It does kind of look like no, it doesn't look like a kimono. It looks more like of a traditional Japanese outfit. I'm not so familiar with those, but there it is. So there's that, and then let's get rid of all this packaging paper. Put this to the side. Okay, so first off, let's start with the acrylics, because I can already see one right here. So I think this acrylic, I actually added it probably like 2-3 days before they sent me the invoice. And actually they all kind of come packaged into a single kind of little bagging, which is a first for me. I've never seen them like put them all together or in the same packaging, but okay. So, all right. So first off, we have a little acrylic plate of Marin Kitagawa or Shuzuku Kuroe from my Dress Up Darling. So yeah, as y'all know, I always pick up Dress Up Darling merchandise, so this was no exception. So yeah, just another one to the list. But there, yeah, she looks gorgeous as Shuzuku Kuroe. So I'll definitely display her next to my little Shuzuku Nendoroid. So yeah, there's that one. All right, and next up we have another big boy here, and this would be an acrylic plate, and this one is for Sign of Affection, and we have Itsuomi and Yuki. I think that's his name, Itsuomi. So I really do like this anime a lot. I think it's super cute. I do like a lot of rom-coms, even though this is more of a just romance-based one. But yeah, I really do like this story. As a whole, I've been keeping up with the manga. I'm always reading the newest chapter and whatnot, so I'm really following it, and I really do enjoy it a lot. So yeah, really happy with this one. I also kind of picked this one up not too long ago. I guess since I saw I didn't have really many orders for the month of June, I decided to pick some more random stuff. And now here we have an acrylic plate. And this one is gonna be for Chain Soldier. Another anime that I really do enjoy, one of the few that I'm actually watching on Hype Dive. And here we have the two captains and then Yuki. And probably the main reason I got it was because Tenka is there. I really do like Tenka a lot. But yep, this is another one to the collection. I do have a couple of manga volumes in my bookshelf, so I'll just probably put that one there alongside those books. But yeah, so next up, we'll go into the Nendoroid, and as promised, for this month, I do get the other Nendoroid from Back in the Future. So if you watched my video, my second to last video, I did an unboxing for the Marty McFly one, so now I get to unbox the Doc Emmet Brown one. So yeah, let's check this one out. First off, let's get some of his actual accessories out of the box. And here we have little analog TV, which is kind of weird that it's kind of missing the actual screen. It's just kind of like the little frame of it. So kind of odd, but okay. Unless, wait a second, it opens. So I'm guessing there's gonna be some frames down there to put in there as in like different images for the TV. Huh, so there's that. Probably if I read the instructions, I probably would have known that you could do that. And then what else do we have here? Oh, cute. We get the little antenna, tiny little antenna for the TV. So I'll just set that there. And then we're gonna have an additional face, which actually this one's a lot better than the one it comes with. And this one is him a little bit more of an expression, kind of like screaming, kind of concerned, kind of scared, if you will.
Great Scott!
So yeah, there's another one, another little faceplate. And let's see what else we got here. Down here we got, okay. It's just the normal little base, which I'll open right now. And here we go for the main one. It's gonna be Dr. Emmett Brown. And oh, he looks pretty cool. Though kind of weird that his lab coat is gray. But yeah, there he is, Doc Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. I really like his character a lot. He's pretty crazy, but he's a genius, so hey. But yeah, I really do like this one a lot. Like I said, not too keen on the little face that he has here, but I'll definitely switch it up with the other faceplate. But yeah, let me get him set up and then we'll do a little review on him. Okay, so I finally got him assembled. And it took forever. I mean, as y'all know, if you're familiar with my channel, you will know I suck at assembling damn Nendoroids. But I still keep buying them. So it took quite a while, but here he is. Let's see if the camera does focus. So yeah, overall, I do like a lot how he turned out. Like I said, I do like this face expression a lot more than the one that comes off the box. So I did end up switching it. So one other thing I should point out is that whenever you remove the actual faceplate, it does tell you to remove the other faceplate actually has the hair above it. So you're supposed to take out the hair, then take out the faceplate, and then whenever you're putting this new one with the goggles actually come off. There's like two little kind of like pegs in there, as y'all can see right there. Hopefully it's not too blurry. But yeah, there's two little like pegs in there for the goggles to sit on. So otherwise, if you don't do that, then the hair is gonna be like literally like above the goggles, what happened to me at first until I read the instructions. But as always, you know, you open the box, you throw the instructions until you need them, then you have to go grab them. But yeah, anyways, I really do like the way this one turned out. Kind of weird about the lab coat being gray. I honestly don't remember if the lab coat was gray on Back to the Future show. It probably was. I just don't really recall. I work in a lab, so I'm so used to wearing like a white lab coat. So I was expecting this one to be white, but it's gray. But I guess it must be true to the actual Back to the Future movie. But yeah, overall, I really like the way he turned out. I really do like this face expression a lot. And then as an additional accessories, it does come with replaceable hands, but this ones are wearing black gloves, which I really do like because, you know, he's working, you know, in a scientific environment, whatever. So he has to wear his little gloves, his little goggles. And overall, I really do like the way he turned out with his hair kind of like back. So yeah, as y'all, like I said, I do like Emmett Brown a lot. He's a scientist and so am I. So obviously I do like him as a character. And here I'll have Marty McFly. I have the two from Back to the Future. All I need and that I'm still kind of on the hunt for would be a DeLorean, you know, the little time machine car to go alongside them. I'm just looking one for the perfect scale, so it just doesn't look like all tiny and small next to them as little Nendoroid. So it has to be quite a significantly large car, I guess I would say, probably 1.5 feet long or whatever.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Anyways, I really do like how the way he turned out. Oh, so one thing I did forgot to mention about this, you know how I mentioned that the little TV screen is actually kind of hollow in there, and there potentially might be like little kind of like static screens or whatever. It does actually come with them, and that would be these ones. It has 4 multiple ones. You just have to cut them out yourself and then put them inside of that little TV box set. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that it did come with those. So I'll probably do some B-roll with the little kind of displays already on this TV screen. So yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, so next up, it's gonna be the main event of the video, and that would be the scale figure. So yeah, so like I said, for this month, I only have a single scale figure, and that scale figure would be Florence from Girls Frontline, and the manufacturer would be Animester. And like I mentioned, the price for this figure was actually very, very low. The price for this one was of 8,800 yen. And here it is. Here's the box and everything. Overall, very, very simple box, but very nice. Wow, I can already tell that shit looks very, very good. And there's, I guess, the original illustration on the side of the box for y'all to appreciate. But yeah, overall, the box is not too big, which is very good, of course. So if you plan to pick her up, do know that the box is relatively small. So hopefully shipping is very low as well. And that is very helpful considering that also the price of the figure is very, very cheap at 8,800 yen. That is if you can find her, of course, because I know Amiami sold out a while back ago. So yeah, let's check her out. So included in the box came this tiny kind of little character card, which I really do like. It almost kind of looks like an Instagram, like a view of Instagram. Like it has the little heart, the comment, the share, and the save and everything. And over here it kind of looks like it has like the profile picture and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's pretty cute. I like it a lot actually. I'll definitely probably display her with this one. That's a nice little gift. So yeah, let's check the figure out. Okay, so first up, it's gonna be the base, and it's a small little tiny base, and here it is. Here's the little base. It's a little heart-shaped base, and it says love right there, and it's only a single peg with one peg with 2 little slots in there. But yeah, overall, very cute, very nice. And then over here on the side, it does say Valentine's Day. So I don't know why they released it so kind of late in the year. I mean, it would have been the perfect opportunity to release it back in February. But hey, whatever. But yeah, that's the base. And then over here, we get Florence. Ooh. Wow. Wow, I am very, very, very impressed with this figure. Like I said, and then also just the fact that I know that the cost of this figure was only 8,800 yen. But yeah, so here she is for y'all to see. She looks gorgeous. Wow, I definitely did not expect this for an 8,800 yen figure. And especially with today's conversion, right now that's probably what, under 60 US dollars. And also the box is pretty small, so if you can pick her up, shipping wouldn't be too bad, even with DHL. But wow, I am very, very, very impressed with this figure. Honestly, for this quality of like detail and the paint job and everything, the sculpt and everything, I would probably easily pay like 10,000 yen or more, like probably 18,000 yen. Shoot, that's how good she looks. But yeah, let me set her up on her base, which should be relatively quick considering it's only a single egg. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Let's see, it's a little small base, so I'm kind of concerned that she might fall, but I don't know, she wobbles a bit. But okay, hopefully she's secure. But yeah, overall, I really do like it a lot. So So look, inspecting at her closely, I really do like everything about this. Like so much detail. The eyes look beautiful. It like kind of like a light blue eyes with kind of like a hard shape inside of them, which is wow, very impressive. Again, considering how cheap this figure is, and then just kind of like sticking her tongue out, and then she has kind of like a little pill inside of it. She has a little choker with a little bell in there. And then inside of like the jacket, it almost seems like the jacket's kind of coming off, giving us a little shoulder action there. And inside of the jacket, it's like she's hiding kind of like a present, like a Valentine's present. And on the other side of the jacket, it has like a little hotel card that's to imply something, you know, since it is Valentine's Day. The jacket, very nice colors, very flat colors, which like I mentioned in the past videos, I do like flat colors rather than all glossy, shiny ones. The skirt is kind of like a black skirt with an underskirt, if you will, that's kind of like clear, dark clear, if you will. Then down there you can see her lingerie that she's wearing, very small, very thin lingerie. Very long leggings. I like how they did like a little separation between the legging and the leg, as to imply that there's some pressure there generated from the leggings. So I like that a lot. On the boots, I really do like these boots a lot too. I mean, they kind of have like a little fluff at the top. I really don't know what you call that, but yeah, it would be just that little fluff at the top of the boots. And overall, the boots, very nice, black, kind of like boot heels, if you will. But yeah, overall, very nice heels. The hair, which to me, it's always one of the big ones. It's beautiful hair, actually. It's kind of like a silver gray with kind of like hints of like light blue, which I really do like a lot. It's like a very unique color, if you will, but it turned out phenomenal. She even has like a little kind of like bow at the top of the head, which matches with the skirt in terms of the colors. So yeah, I really do like that a lot too. But yeah, overall phenomenal figure, honestly. Even like shoot in the back even of the jacket, it has like kind of like a little hole kind of to display a little bit of her back, and it even has almost like a hard shape in the back. Like the hole is a heart-shaped hole, which is, you know, very nice. Very nice little treat there. But yeah, overall, very impressed. Like I said, the base, I like it a lot because it does look, honestly, like kind of like the gift wrappings on a Valentine's gift, which is very nice. And it does say Valentine's Day, you know, for you to know. But yeah, like I said, it would have been perfect if they actually released this back in February. You know, it would have been a perfect highlight for everyone picking up figures for that month. But very impressed, highly satisfied with this figure. If you're able to find her, I highly recommend you pick her up. Because like I said, retail 8,800 yen. Box is not so big, therefore shipping should be very low for you. Like I said, I think I paid probably 40,000 yen, I want to say, for the entire box as a whole with all my other stuff. So I'm sure if you just pick her up alone, it would be a lot cheaper. The deal is just being able to find her. But yeah, I really do like the way this one turned out. Animester 100% delivered. I will definitely be picking up more figures. I do know that there's a couple out there already for pre-order scale figures, and they're also like under 10,000 yen. And since I already seen what kind of quality of work they can do, I know that they will deliver later on in the future. So just if you're interested in a budget scale figure, I highly recommend picking some up from Animester. Here we have proof that they do a great job and at an affordable price. So in my opinion, this would really be a flag for all the, like a little warning for all the other manufacturers to step up your game and start lowering the price of some figures, because damn, some are too basic and for 20,000 yen or plus. So here we go. We can see that a manufacturer can pull this kind of quality of work for under 10,000 yen. So I hope other manufacturers take notice and start coming out with I guess cheaper figures, if you will, without compromising quality, because clearly there's some manufacturers such as Animester that can actually deliver. So yeah, overall very happy with this haul video. Like I said, it was a smaller video due to the fact that I only had a one scale figure and the Nendoroid and other stuff. But yeah, there was also like a figure unboxing that I did like a couple of days ago of a Roxy Guardia from Mushoku Tensei. So if you want to check that one out, that was a great figure that I picked up on a sale. I will include a link to the video. So yeah, but with that, I'll wrap this up and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.